Guys, welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is Toke. Check out what I'm wearing. I am Cupid tonight, and it's all about how to book a man this season. You know, we've been putting this video off, and I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this. The single club, you've been there for too long. You know, in the beginning, it's very nice. You're like, who cares? I don't need a man. Oh my God, I've got a career. Ha! Are you joking? Any man that wants to be with me has to step up to my level. I cannot step down. You know, I can't settle for less. I remember at the start of this year, as a single girl, you must have been telling yourself, this is the last year that I'm going to be single. Any force that is trying to pull me into the singles corner, this is the year that you expire. January came, February, March, April, and you kept telling yourself, you know, it's still the start of the year. Calm down. You know, my Prince Charming is coming. They call him Boaz. They call him Night Shiny Amor. They call him Tall, Dark, and Handsome. They call him Dark Chocolate, Light Skin, Caramel. They call him all sorts of names. After a while, your voice begins to change. You now start to say things like, you know, all right, let him even just come. Let me just even see. Then you know your spec begin to change as well. If it's not dark, let me settle for middle. If it's not middle, let me settle for light skin. Even if I don't really like light skin. And the most annoying part is all the people that now got engaged around you. Even the ugly, the ones that you never even thought would have a chance before you. You know, all of a sudden, someone just came from nowhere, and the guys that are marrying them, not bad at all. And then you now start to ask yourself the simple question, why me? You know, why me? Who have I offended? You know, what did I do? You are tempted to go back to some certain lovers. You know, you start to stalk them on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, just to check if they are married. If they are married, you still tell yourself, maybe let me just see, you know, maybe his eyes will not be happy he's married. Let me see if I can find the chance. Or the ones that are still single, you start to look for how you can just strike up a conversation that might lead to something. And then the worst thing happens, you now see that there's a babe. Maybe there's one picture of one girl or a comment of a girl always commenting under his picture on Instagram, or maybe on Facebook, you see like a group picture and you see him beside a girl and you find out that that is the girl that he's been dating. And before you can even say, hello, it's me, guess what? You hear that he's engaged. In the beginning, when they're telling you pray, you're like, oh, I don't want to stop God's ears. My man is coming. My man is coming. My man is coming. You know, Sunday after Sunday after Sunday, colleague at work, people that you don't even know, family members, distant cousin, everybody just engage. You've been to all the services possible. All the pastors know you by name. You know, if it's nightclub, you have slept in some certain clubs this year. You know, you've hung out with some nonsense rather boys. They call themselves fuck boys. The ones that are Netflix and chill. All they do is call you to come and chill over the weekend. You know, you are investing, but the investment is not yielding much results. Don't fret. Today, we shall talk about it, because this is the last time that you are going to feel this way. Cupid is in town. I'm going to share some certain things with you that you need to do to leave this single corner. The truth of the matter is, everybody can marry. Everybody can enter into a relationship. Your mind just has to be right. When I say your mind has to be right, this is my first point. I've already started. See, all those things that you think matter, in the real world, they don't really matter. You know, all those ways and how you've imagined and how you've dreamt that the man must appear. Sometimes you have to just cut the bullshit. You know, just say appear right now. I'm tired of planning it in my head, how I'm going to walk down the supermarket and he will say hi and I'll just fall into his arm. That only exists in the movies. These days, they say the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent taketh it by force. Okay? So you cannot be sitting pretty and thinking that a man is going to fall into your roof. Nobody has found a man like that. So you have to assess your situation, your frame of mind. Who are the kind of guys I'm attracted to? If you're attracted to time wasters, there's something wrong with time management in your life. Because it's a trend. You have to look at all the exes and all the guys that you've dated in the past and why it did not work. Once you can get your mind right and say to yourself, okay, this is the reason why this one did not work. That is the reason why this one did not work. It's a new year around the corner. Another 12 months. I cannot make the same set of mistakes anymore. Look, every bastard is somebody's potential husband. Yes. That guy that was a useless guy to somebody is going to turn around and become a good guy to somebody else. So why can't the person be you? That is the point, you know. So you have to stop going for what you are attracted to. Yes, leave your comfort zone. If you like black guys, maybe you start looking at the light guys. Light guys have love for you. You are the one not giving them the love. If you like Nigerian guys, maybe you start looking for Yankee guys. Yankee guys might want to say, how you doing? They might have love for you, and you need to start giving them the love. If you are used to Yankee guys, try the British. Maybe they might work, you know. You have to just leave your comfort zone because clearly it's not working out. This thing you've been doing is quite not working out. Maybe that's where you're looking, it's not where your future man is going to come. And this Christmas, you have to cut off from all those things. Perhaps you are still in one relationship that is wasting your time, that you don't know where it's going. Now is the time for you to tell the guy, I'm not a Netflix and chill girl. Don't be afraid to label what you want to. If the guy is not going to do, it's going to go. The one that is going to do is going to stay. So help yourself. Don't wait for another 12 months of people trying to hook you up with guys that do not make sense. You know, you be the author of your own book. Write it, baby girl. Write it. If you are used to going to a nightclub, maybe you now need to start going to drinks. You know, nightclub has never brought you a man. Some people meet men there, but maybe it's not for you. Perhaps you start looking for house drinks where you can hear yourself when you're talking, where when you get there, somebody can introduce you and the guy can seem very interested. Which leads me to my second point. Ladies, all the posing has got to go. All the posing you've been posing for 3 5 years, you are still single. You are still single. Your younger ones are married. Yeah, I'm not saying be thirsty. I'm saying be available, but decently available. You know, you have to use your eye to caress the guy, draw him into your eye is the window of your soul. What's wrong with you? You have to learn how to caress the guy with your eye that says, I'm interested in talking to you. I'm interested in getting to know you better. When the guy step up to you to talk to you and you know that you want to be with the guy, I'm not saying that you quickly say, yes, this is my number, 080. Sometimes you have to flirt with style and flirt in a very inviting way. Like, I don't think my boyfriend is going to like me giving you my number. It's like, oh, you've got a boyfriend. Yeah. People like people that other people want. You can't say I'm single on the first date. Oh boy. The guy's already wondering why you are pretty, you are tall, you have long legs, your hair is fine. Why are you single? Are you a witch? Are you a bronze girl? Are you the girl that is sucking the guy's flesh and blood? You can't just say it like that. Even if you are single, let him think that you are wanted. There are people out there that want you. So say something like that, like, what makes you think I'm going to give you my number? I'm not saying, what makes you think I'm going to give you my number? There's a difference. If you say, what makes you think I'm going to give you my number? The guy's already like, yeah, save the drama for yourself, your family members. There's enough to go around. You know, but you can just smile and say it like, my boyfriend's not going to be happy about that. He's like, you've got a boyfriend. You're like, oh, yeah. Why would a girl like me be single? Automatically, he's interested. He wants to know because you have that thing they call je ne sais quoi. That thing they call the it thing that just makes you a it girl. Do you know what I mean? That way the guy wants to know more. Nobody wants somebody that nobody wants. You have to try and shook it there that you have a boyfriend, but not like, I have a boyfriend, I'm taking. But like, yeah, I'm flirting with you. So I'm inviting you in, but I'm telling you that, you know, if you're not interested, there's so many guys around here that will be interested. You catch my drift. Number 3.